Hi everyone, Tye Gregory here, recording from my shelter in place into yours. This is my first day as JCRC's new Executive Director, and I'm humbled and honored to have the opportunity to continue the 75-year legacy of this beloved institution, representing our Bay Area Jewish community to advocate for our needs and those of our neighbors, building a just society and a secure Jewish future. To be blunt, this is not the first week, month, or year that I expected as Executive Director, nor any of the rest of us at JCRC. But if there's one thing that's prepared me for this, working in the Jewish community here in the Bay Area, it's that relationships matter. And under the work of my predecessors, like Abby Porth and Rabbi Doug Kahn, JCRC has built relationships both strong and deep with civic leaders and elected officials at the local, state, and federal level, often without credit or fanfare, so that we may rise to the occasion during difficult moments like these. In the early weeks of this crisis, JCRC advocated on behalf of struggling nonprofits in the federal stimulus package. As some of you know, many of our fee-for-service institutions, like our JCCs, have been hit especially hard. We've been also working with the Chinese American and Asian Pacific Islander communities who have been the target of despicable hate campaigns, both online and in the public arena. They've also experienced physical confrontations and verbal assaults, all of which are completely unacceptable. We're working with interfaith and multi-ethnic communities to address the needs of our underserved Bay Area constituencies, like people of color, LGBT folks, immigrants, the elderly, and the homeless populations, who too often lack a voice in our politics, and a voice that is needed now more than ever. We know this crisis will persist for some time, and our team is working diligently and overtime to assess the needs of our community and those of our neighbors, our frontline healthcare workers, and those most in need at this time. We know that things will get better, and when that happens, JCRC will be prepared for the new challenges that come our way, like sustained economic impact for small businesses and marginalized communities. And when familiar challenges return, like rising anti-Semitism and anti-Zionism, like the assaults on our democratic norms, and so much more, we will be ready. For now, I want to thank the thousands of JCRC friends and supporters, those of you that respond to our action alerts, those that show up for our civic engagement events and meetings, and the many, many generous folks who contribute to make sure this work continues throughout the year and going on forward. You know, my parents and grandparents and extended family all made the Bay Area their home. And what I've learned from them is that we will prove resilient, as we have so many times before when faced with challenging odds. So I want to thank you for supporting JCRC, for listening to me today, and I hope that sometime very soon we can meet face to face. For now, please stay safe, stay healthy. Happy Pesach, happy Easter, however you're celebrating this spring season. Thank you, and talk to you soon.